Bass drum addicts, it's Pope Madness. 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 Bass drum addicts, it's Pope
Wow. Was it a pee-pee hole porn and it's a bow? Is it a pee-pee hole porn and a bow is a bow? Hello? Is there people here?
Yo.
Hello.
Sorry, I had my mic on mute. There was
Here he
some
is.
noise in the background. I almost forgot.
There he is.
The whole poor mic over here.
Bow
Dropping
is
us
a
into the
wow.
beat. Bounce a wow.
Uh-huh.
Whatever that means. I love that part.
Is it a
That's my
pee-pee
favorite
hole
part.
porn and a bow is a wow?
What even
You been
rhymes with
smoking that
bounce
Bowser
a
wow?
You been smoking
Bowser
some Bowser
Wow?
wow? Some Bowser wow, baby? So that's some
I
Louisiana
was smoking.
weed.
I was smoking some Bowser wow last night, and I coughed my back out.
Bowser wow.
Bowser wow.
I was
Little
smoking some
Bowser wow.
Bowser wow.
Little Bowser wow.
They call me Bowser wow. That sounds like a fucking like a rapper, dude.
Mhm.
Bowser wow. I'd go by that.
What
the
pee-pee
fuck's-
hole porn?
What's that?
What'd you
PPO
about that?
I don't know. It seems like you were getting into that pretty deep lately. I don't know if you even want to talk about it on the podcast or not, but I don't know if you want to go down that
open with
PP
my-
porn.
I'm open with my
PP porn rabbit hole.
internet adventures.
You're open about it. So how'd you even?
open about
how
it.
did you first stumble across that? Because I personally would never click on that video.
Pee-pee hole porn?
Yeah.
Well, the first started, we were watching a show on Viceland called Hate Thy Neighbor, and he went to visit a feminist movement group, and one of the ladies that got up and spoke talked about, she was saying how, like, men objectify women, and she was like, look at what some men jerk off to, basically, and she was showing prolapse porn pictures and
But
stuff
isn't
like she wasn't showing movies, but...
Isn't the pee hole porn mostly dudes?
Oh yeah, so I'm just saying how we got to there. So Amber was like, I've never seen that. I was like telling her what happens, and she was like, does that happen every time gay dudes have sex? And I was like, I don't think so, but I mean it can.
Well, you're the prolapse princess, though.
I know, but the way I do it, I make it happen. So, I don't know.
I am the prolapse princess. There you go.
So anyway,
do
she was
identify
like,
as that.
what is that? And I was like, all right, I was trying to find, there's this one subreddit that I used to go to. It was like the most disgusting show on the internet, all in one place.
For fun.
Almost.
Why not, right?
But it was gross. I can't remember the name of it. Something weird. Something like Spaceman or something, or Space
So
Tits
space
or-
dicks.
Space Dicks, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I couldn't find that one. And it was not on the list. So I typed in most gross subreddits or something like that, and it came up with a list of them, but I didn't see Space Dicks on there. But I saw...
I thought that was a funny one.
No,
Maybe not.
it's not funny. It's just gross.
Tiny
This is all
dicks.
just gross. But anyway, I saw the list and I saw pee-pee hole porn, and I was like, whoa, what?
Is
It's
that what
gross.
it's
And
called?
She
Is
was
that
like,
the category
yeah,
name?
I think so. Yeah, it's like pee-pee hole something.
Pee-pee hole?
Yeah, pee-pee hole.
It's not just pee hole, it's
Yeah.
pee-pee hole?
Oh, no. Maybe it is pee hole porn. Maybe
Dude,
that's it,
I was
not
like,
pee-pee hole.
they just made
Pee-pee
that
hole.
real creepy there, dude. I was like, that just sounds
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Pee-pee
Okay,
hole
so
porn.
anyway, and we clicked on that subreddit because she had never seen that either, and we clicked on a couple of gifs. One was the dude sticking his Sharpie down his pee hole. It was disgusting. This dude
Sharpie?
at work, when I worked at
How does that
Farmhouse, showed me
work?
this video. I don't know. You stick stuff in your pee hole until it gets bigger and bigger, I guess.
Oh, I know how
don't know. He,
gaping
like,
works.
shoved
I
it
know,
in there.
I know how
don't
gaping
fucking
works,
know,
bro.
dude.
I've
I don't
explained
fucking
that.
know.
But like, does it close back up, or is it like just super crazy piss? Like, what's your piss like?
I
when
guess
comes
it.
out?
I don't know.
Is it like
I have
pissing
no
out of a
idea.
hose?
No
You know,
clue.
like unless you put pressure
But
on a hose,
anyway.
the water just kind of falls out of it like that. Like that's kind of what it's gonna look like, just like dumping out of your dick.
This guy at work.
You gotta
showed
go
me
take
that
a
video.
dump, but you're going to do a number one dump. Like, you go take a dump. You're actually just going to take a piss.
Number one, dump piss.
But it's just you're just dumping piss out of your dick.
It's like pouring out a bucket.
Do you gotta do you think he has to like hold his dick up it towards the air like a beer bong, to make sure that
And
the
it
water,
fills
like
up
if,
with pee.
if he's running into the bathroom and he's like, oh shit, I don't want to piss, he has to hold it up like a beer bong, dude, and then when he gets there,
And
he
it
drops
fills
it
up
down.
with pee. Yeah. And then it just you just dump the bucket of pee out, basically.
Yeah, you gotta like curve it upwards toward the fucking sky so gravity keeps it from spilling out.
I was at work and I was telling somebody about when I was younger. I saw this porno magazine and all the girls in it had really long nipples, and I was like, "That's a thing? Like people like long nipples, or
Long
like
how?
I don't know. That's just a crazy. It's a category, I guess. Long, like 4
Sticking
or
off
5
the end?
inches long, sticking off. Yeah,
What?
like ridiculous. So I
how
typed
is-
down the internet, and I was
Is that
like,
like a stretch thing? Or?
It's gotta be your thing. I have no idea if you're just born with long nipples, or it's a stretch thing, or what. But I mean, all the girls in the magazine were hot. It wasn't like they were like weird, looking like I don't know. They just had long fucking nipples, dude. It's weird.
Dude, what would you do?
I don't know, dude.
We're
Like
dating a chick
really
for like a couple
long.
months,
Like
and then she busted
really
out some
skinny
4-inch
long
nipples
dick.
on you. What would you do if a chick busted out 4-inch nipples on you? Would you commit?
I would laugh, dude. I don't know what to do. What would you do? You start sucking on them long ass nipples, choking on them?
I don't know, man. That's a situation that's like you never know till you get there. Like, what would you do? Just
Oh, yeah,
super long nipples.
I
Oh
was-
my god.
I was telling these people at work about it, and I started Googling it, and I was showing it to them, and it was like some of the pictures that Google came up with. There's like a couple pair of tits with like the nipples tied together.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah. And
Tied
then I don't know
together?
if these tied together.
That's just
Then I
funny.
don't know if these were real or if these were Photoshop or what this even is. If it's some other something that I just stumbled upon by Google imaging that, but it was nipples that had really big holes in them in the center,
Like
and there was
the-
a dude sticking his dick in the nipple hole.
What, dude?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't even click. I just saw that. I was like, what? That's exactly my reaction. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yo, they don't give a fuck, dude. Let's ask.
Yeah.
Let's call Travis to see what he thinks about this whole long nipple thing.
Putting stuff in holes that are so small, only liquid is supposed to come out of, like nipple holes and pee-pee holes. Did he answer?
Yeah, he answered.
Yeah.
Hello.
How's it going?
Did you hear any of that?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, nipple holes and pee-pee holes. Something,
Well, we're on the right track here. All right, good.
something to that effect.
Well, that leads us right into our first topic of the evening. We wanted to get to you and ask if you've ever seen any long nipples,
Yeah, I've seen some long nipples.
like in
Like
person.
how long? Oh yeah, in person.
I don't know, like between a half inch and an inch.
Okay.
Half
Have
inch
you ever
and
had
an
any
inch.
sexual encounters with long nipples? Those long nipples that you referred to?
Any close
Well,
encounters
yeah.
of the long kind?
Yeah.
I
So when you
Duh,
sucked on those
that's-
nipples, how far into your mouth did it go? Did it feel weird? I mean, obviously, right? Because they're so long. 2-3 inches is kind of long. Is that
I
what you
mean,
said?
they weren't
Or,
super long. It wasn't like abnormally so. It wasn't crazy.
well, have you ever seen pictures of like long nipple? You type in long nipples, and it's like
Oh no, yeah, I've seen
the smallest ones are
I've
like
been
3
on the
inches
internet.
to like 5 or something.
No, yeah, it looks like a pinky. It looks like a pinky
Yeah,
sticking
what
out
is
of
up with
somebody's
that?
tit.
What is
no,
up
I've
with
seen.
that?
Yeah,
No,
no.
longer than my pinky. Some of them, dude. My pinky's
No,
maybe like
yeah,
3.5
dude,
inches.
they gotta be
like maybe like
stretching.
4 or 5.
They got to be.
Yeah, how does
stretched.
that work? Are they stretched or what?
There's no way that's just.
Are they born that way? Maybe it's Maybelline.
I would assume that it's genetic, man. Like I don't know. It is a weird thing that like the way
Also,
tonally
okay, go ahead.
in your voice, it's like I should know the answer to
I
this.
actually,
for you.
I know what it is. It's a
Mhm,
genetic
mhm,
advantage. No, listen, it's a genetic advantage to having really long arms. Because if a woman has really long arms and she's holding her baby's gonna be way farther away from her chest, and so her
Mhm.
nipples need to be longer to reach the baby.
That sounds correct.
It's like an extension cord.
It sounds
That sounds correct.
that sounds just outlandish. I think it's
That sounds
probably
correct.
closer to a genetic mutation that's just
No,
Well-
it was when
But
humans
when
actually
those
had
women
longer
do-
arms.
Well, yeah. Well, when those women do breastfeed, I mean, the baby's not choking down that whole thing, right? I mean,
again, I also would not know. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that'd be
I
like
have no
sucking
idea.
down a worm.
Right.
I mean,
But right. Well, you would think the way I'm asking you that you would know. That's the thing.
now do you think it would hit your gag reflex,
What-
like and fuck with you? You think people barf on her tits a lot? If you got like 4-inch nipples, do you think people barf on your tits a lot?
I would assume it probably happens more
That's
often
something that
than
could
if you
happen.
had normal nipples.
Normal nips.
Now, another thing I wanted to ask you is when I did Google long nipples the other day, the image search came up with a few images with like just gorged out, gaped out nipple holes. I would assume where milk comes out. I'm not sure, but a penis was actually entering there.
That's interesting. That's
Right now, have you ever
Mike makes
encountered
it
any
so
had any
palatable.
sexual encounters with that?
No, have you?
No, have not.
Well,
Have
have you ever seen a nipple crater in person?
not. Nipple crater?
No. No. I would hope
Okay.
not. I would
All
hope
right.
not. I feel like you have to pay
Okay.
good money to see that type
Well,
of shit.
actually, I paid $0 and looked up a Google image, and I watched a guy eat a bowl of cereal out of somebody's nipple hole one time. So that's on you for just not doing the research. Okay. Now go ahead and tell them about the two nipples that were tied together. Now I want to.
Oh, okay, right. And also on
Yeah,
that,
I've seen that
image search,
too.
yeah,
I've seen
that
that.
was-
You've seen that?
that was there.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I've seen that.
No, was that in person? Did you have a sexual encounter with that?
No. There's just internet. Just the internet.
In and out.
Okay. In-N-Out burgers, basically.
In and outs. In and outs.
Okay, now the other subject we came across when we did the Google search of most disgusting subreddits was pee-pee hole.
Pee-pee holes?
Pee-pee hole.
Right.
Pee-pee
Inserting objects into a pee-pee hole.
Have you ever, had any sexual
You have
encounters
any
with anything like that? You ever have a
I've
sexual
had
encounter?
had a tongue ring dipped in my pee-pee hole before.
What?
Ooh. Well, that's pretty small though. That's understandable still, right? It's pretty
Why?
small.
Why though?
It was. Why not? It was pretty cool.
I don't know, because it hurts.
No, didn't.
Didn't hurt. Well, it
Didn't
didn't go
hurt.
deep in there.
You don't
I'm
just
sure,
jam
right?
it. No,
Right, yeah.
just like
Yeah,
barely
yeah,
at all.
yeah,
Like you
yeah.
don't just.
No, see, I'm talking about like a sharp.
Dude, I
top
might
thrust.
reactively punch somebody, punch a chick in the face if that ever happened. Tongue ring.
Well,
in the
that's
dick hole?
why
That's like
you-
you would instinctively just be like, "Ow!" and then you hit.
Nobody just does
No,
it out
right.
of the
Was that
blue.
something
There's
y'all talked about
Okay.
beforehand.
there was some discussion like, oh, what about this? Oh, well, there
Well-
it went. Okay.
Did you guys provide proper consent forms to each other? Because if not, we could have problems.
Dude, I got a filing cabinet full of signed consent forms, okay?
That
Okay,
might be
good,
the
good,
creepiest thing you've ever said.
good. Is a DVD attached to each one of those?
Dude, I've got a
Well,
file
yeah,
cabinet
man,
in a
you
dark,
gotta-
deep basement in a dungeon somewhere with all kinds of consent forms.
There's a
All
lock of
types
hair.
There's a
and DVD
video
attached to each file.
Submission process. You have to state that you're in your right mind and everything. You know, I got it all covered, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm not getting got.
Well, don't get got. That's number one.
I'm gonna have a free willy the rest of my life.
Dude, all right, well, we got a new project me and Travis are working on here. It's going to be dropping soon. We've been tidying it up, working on a couple things, getting a couple episodes done, working it out. It's called Hot Sandwiches. It's
Hot sandwiches.
tell them the premise, Trav, since we got you on. Give them the basic rundown of what we're going to be
The
expecting.
premise is that Leonard has kidnapped Neil to make a podcast. And he holds him in his basement, and they make this broke-ass, terrible podcast run by a fucking crazy person.
Yeah, essentially.
Pretty much is the long and short of it is Leonard's out of his mind.
It's going to be something different, different vein of podcast, more like an actual I don't know, more like a show, less like a less like something like this, obviously. But
Yeah,
so it should be
does
fucking
he
interesting.
actually suffer from any mental illnesses?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
He's just a little stupid, and he's got a speech impediment. He doesn't read so good.
Okay. All right.
I guess. I mean, it's coming from the character himself. So I don't know. I don't know if you can trust that. I think he might be crazy. He might be crazy. Who knows? He might be a murderer, which could involve a lot of other things too. So you'll find out as the season goes on, and we're actually like writing it out a little bit and stuff. So yeah, y'all definitely check that out. It'll be dropping soon. I'll drop it right into the Base Grifters feed here, and when y'all see
a lot
it,
of
check
fun.
that ish out. Yeah, and we're also working on some music shit.
Yeah,
called The Nasty
from what
Hooks.
I've heard, it's fucking great.
It's gonna be hilarious. We're
First
gonna be shaking the
episode.
baby. We're gonna be shaking the baby
Good
and a lot of
shit.
things like that. We'll be dropping those
That
into this
shit was
podcast.
cracking me the fuck up, and it was stuck in my head all fucking day.
Nice. Yeah, that shit got stuck in my head too. Here, let's bring it up really quick. We'll get it stuck in everybody else's head.
All right, let's go ahead. That was good shit right there.
But yeah, so we're just gonna be adding that into this basic shit here, and I'll drop them into the podcast and stuff, and just y'all look out for the new musical group that's about to hit the scene called the Nasty Hooks. And this is their first single here called "Shake the Baby," just to give y'all a little taste of what's to come in the future. That's playing through, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Shake the baby, don't shake the baby, gon' shake the baby, don't shake the baby, shake the baby, don't shake the baby, gon' shake the baby, don't shake the baby, shake, don't shake, shake, don't shake, don't shake, don't shake the baby, don't shake the baby, don't shake the baby, don't shake.
Yeah, that's what we got coming at you. So, the weird shit stuck in your head. Fucking shaking the baby. Mostly from the mind of the dude.
Hey, how
Travis
you
over
doing,
here.
sir?
What's up?
I'm doing good. Sorry if the audio quality is a little messed up. It's a little ticking. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there with that, but
Can't hear him.
Oh, also that is a problem. Are you there? Okay. Say something. Oh man, I don't know what's going on here. I'm so lost.
Sorry, he's squinching it live.
I might have to call you back. I'm
Squinching
so
it
sorry.
live.
Squinched.
He's squinching it
What
live.
is it? The audio settings are set up differently or something than we had last night.
You what?
It's okay. I can figure this out. I can do this.
Did you ever do any prank calls when you were a kid, Travis?
Yeah,
What kind of shit?
dumb shit, like fucking, is your refrigerator running?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Can't, plenty of times where like we just couldn't even get the words out.
Your
Yeah, you're all
laughs
giggling.
Giggling.
and your peepees were tingling.
Yeah. I don't know about that, dude. That wasn't an experience I had.
Mike's use of the word
Hear that.
pee-pee is
Uh-oh.
disturbing.
This
Oh,
is a
boys, I'm
problem.
gonna have to biggity
Thank you for calling
bounce.
Chattanooga Courtyard at Hamilton Place. This is David. How may I assist you?
Hey, our boy's here. He's having to cut out. I think that's
Do
what
what?
he
I'm
just
sorry.
said. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you say you're having to cut out, Travi?
No, this is the Chattanooga Courtyard
Yeah,
at
I'm
Hamilton Place.
Right,
I'm having
we
to cut
understand
out,
that.
man.
We called you,
Listen,
but
sir,
Okay,
this
yeah.
is Travi. He's having to head out.
I
Who's
gotta
doing
get
that?
out of here. You understand what I'm,
Travy extravy.
sir, I gotta get out of here. Hello?
Yeah, he's about to head out, sir. It's Travi McGavie.
And Gabby?
Sir, can you hear me?
Travi,
Extravy.
he can hear you.
Travis
Travis?
McGavie, I gotta get out of here.
What's the
Extravy.
last name?
Extravy
go ahead.
McGavie.
McGavie, I gotta get out of here.
I can't
I'm
hear
cutting
anybody
out.
else except for...
Oh,
on your
Oh. Anything? Travis McGavie, are you there? He might already.
Oh, I'm here, but I got to get out of here.
Is anybody there?
Yeah, I only hear you on the end, so.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
it's a double squeacher.
That's a double squeech, man.
That's a double squeezer.
Are you able to hear them now, sir?
You guys... Hello?
Hey, I can hear you.
He can hear us now. Travis.
I gotta get out of here, man. Hello? We getting out of here? Hi.
What's the room number?
It's McGavie.
It's McGavie?
Extravi McGavie. In the Hot Boys.
All right.
I'm stuck in the room, man. We've been here all day.
Right. So yeah, he was saying.
What room number?
It's Two Fong Twonk.
What?
Two Fong Twonk.
He said
All
two
right, sir,
fong
I'm gonna have to cut everybody off right there. This sounds like a lot of no nonsense going off.
A lot of no nonsense.
We're gonna have to go ahead and cut you loose, sir.
Sir, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, listen, buddy. Listen, man. This has been good. This has been real. You're not a bad guy, and we're not mad at you. But you're kind of squeeching us right now. We're squeeching it. You're no nonsense. We don't like it. You're terminated, so you got to go.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Get out of here.
All right, you're good to go.
All right, get out of here. Beat it.
All right, Travis, you're good to go too. You can go.
All right, Travis. Yeah, beat it. Get out of here.
Oh,
he's gone.
Close the door on your way out. Close the door on your way out.
Make sure you slam it real good.
Make sure you close it.
Don't shake the baby, shake the baby. That's just funny. Shake
close the
baby.
Close the door.
Shake the baby.
There we go.
Nice.
I went out of my way for that. Shake that baby, don't shake that baby, shake. Yeah, it's a very mixed message. You're supposed to shake the baby, then you're supposed to not shake the baby, then you're supposed to shake the.
Or not our song, your song.
Sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
It's everyone's song, dude.
Sorry.
Extravi McGavie. What up, Wubbies? Shouts out to the Wubs.
Wubs, he's always there.
Still hanging, still there, man. Still there. Fucking chilling with us, as always. He's waiting for the blow-up moment to say he was the original fan.
Hell yeah. Shake that baby.
Don't shake that baby, gon' shake.
Miss Natalia, how can I help you?
Ooh, can you help us out?
That was he had a racist response. Sorry,
I'm
he has
sorry?
to fit. He just had a racist response, and he wants to apologize.
No, I just gotta think. Hold on, I just gotta think for a second. Okay, I'm good.
So,
now.
do you need?
You can help us, right? You can help us.
Yes, I'll try. What do you guys need?
Good. We're smoking weed in the room, and we didn't know what to do after that. How we clean up the?
You what? I'm sorry.
Where do we go from here, ma'am? We got high,
Say it
and now
again,
we're
please?
stuck. Well, I'm stone back, stuck in the bed right now, and I just don't know where to go from here. I'm in a kush coma.
Give me
I'm
one
in a
second.
kush coma.
Wait. I forgot. I just wanted to play the song. Let me just call someone to
Why? Don't do that. They're gonna be like, "Why are you playing me this song, dude?" I got an idea for a call. Let's do one where you're in you're in some therapy thing, and I'm your therapist, and you can only do the calls. You can only talk on the phone with your therapist because you've got
no. I got a better
some
one.
allegations.
Some like exclusive shoe store in Atlanta, and let's ask them if they have the penile cancer supporting Jordans that have a dick on the back.
All right, dude. Now that might be the literal dumbest thing you've ever said. I can't even believe you thought of
You
that.
got them checking
What? No,
the
wait.
dick on the
What are you
back.
talking about? No, go back in
They
time
support dick
and think
cancer.
hard, deep into yourself. And why the fuck did you just think of that? Why did you connect those
Them
things?
J's,
Why are you
'cause
thinking
I wanna call
Jordans?
a shoe
Why are
store.
you want to put a dick on the back of it? That's the dumbest thing ever. There's a dick on the back
Alright,
of the
I'm gonna call a
Jordans,
hat
Mike.
store then.
Dude, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Fine,
There's
I'll
a
call a
dick on the
hat
back.
store and
Like
ask if
truck
they got
nuts.
a hat with a dick.
Y'all
on
got
the
truck
back.
nuts for shoes?
Y'all got truck nuts for hats. Y'all call Liz.
Please call.
Can't breathe. Truck nuts for hats. Y'all got truck nuts for hats.
I don't want them dropping too far down the back of my neck. What kind of sizes y'all got? I need a 4-incher.
Liz at West End, how can I help you?
Hey, what size? Y'all carry truck nuts for hats? They like clip on the back.
Truck nuts for that. What you mean? Say
They
again. I'm
like,
sorry.
you know what like truck nuts are? They hang off the back of your truck.
Oh no, sir.
Well, they got them for hats. I saw them online, but it said they only carry them in store. I just want to know what sizes.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't know what size? What setting? I'm sorry.
I just want to know what sizes because I didn't want it to hang down too far in the back.
I'm not sure. We don't have them.
So
Well,
you're not,
we just have the.
you're not familiar with
we just
the
have-
truck nuts for hats?
No, I'm not. We just had the only thing I'm closest to what you're talking about. We have the pins that we can pin on them, but it's not a specific size for them. We just have a needle that you just put through it.
Do they look like nuts?
Mm-mm.
No. Do y'all have any hats with dicks on the back?
No, sir.
All right. Well, I guess you've been a lot of help. Would you like to hear? We actually just trying to get our mixtape out there. We got a little song me and my buddies put together. Well, I didn't really help at all, but if you want to hear it real quick, it would just help.
Nah,
us
man,
out.
I'm at work.
I know, but it's
can't
all
make-
good. You're getting paid
Yeah,
for
man.
this. We're not. It's all good. It's smooth.
Dicks on the hats, get some truck nuts on the back. Dicks on my hat, got some truck nuts on the back. Dicks on my hat, got some truck nuts on the back. Got some truck nuts on the back of my hat, sir. It's Liz. Do you got some truck nuts? This isn't recorded. I'm doing this right now. Hello, you can speak. I'm listening. Truck nuts for the back. Dick on the back hat. I'm looking for that. Where's it at?
All right, now you go ahead, sir. Throw some rhymes down on it.
I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty nice, man.
All right, I appreciate that.
No problem, man.
You can check us out on SoundCloud, Bass Grifters.
Bass drifters.
Grifters with a G, like drifter, but with a G.
So bass grifters.
You
Yeah,
can check
man.
us out on there. Appreciate it.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
dude. Take it easy,
I'll-
bro.
You too as well.
Cool ass people working in stores in Atlanta, dude. That's the second time that's happened. Did he stay to the phone? Not gonna lie, that was pretty dope.
Hey, I don't know how I came up with that off the top of my head there. That was fucking insane. I literally didn't
That
think
was
of that
tight.
before I started saying it, Mike. And then I was like, oh, I'm just going to keep
That was
repeating
tight.
it. What's it? Dicks on my hat. Got the truck nuts on the back. So great. Dicks on my hat.
That was good.
Truck nuts on the back. I didn't mean to play that beat. That's why I was like, oh, shit, here we go.
Yeah, I was like, whatever.
Oh man, truck nuts on my hat, dude. Do another one of those. That is the funny. I can't believe he just was like, "Nah, man, no truck nuts." It's funny. He's like took it serious for a minute. It's like I don't know what. Maybe that could be a thing. The hat world's gotten
Thank you
that
for calling
crazy.
Premium 6 Atlanta. This is Kayla speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, Kayla, I got a weird request here, but I saw them online and it said they were only carried in stores. But it was some Jordans with dicks on the back.
Jordan with penises on the back?
No.
What on the back?
With dicks. Like Dick's Sporting's good. I got they were like sent out to Dick's, but they never got to Dick's.
Okay, so you're telling me that you ordered a pair of shoes that from Dick's and you never got them?
No. They're Jordans with dicks
Okay.
on the back.
Oh, like Dick's Sporting Goods.
No penises.
Okay, yeah, so you're asking me. No, we don't have that. I'm sorry. But good luck finding it.
All right. Now, do you have any truck nuts for hats?
Okay, well, I'm going to have to go. But thanks for prank calling
We're
us. Have a
11
great
years
Sunday.
old. We're only 11.
Oh, dude, the fact that she just started with penises on the back. She's changed
Jordan's
the
with
penis.
penises on the back.
She's like, no, dicks, sporting good. Jesus Christ. What kind of savage would wear Jordans with a dick on the back of them?
Well, actually, that is.
Holy shit, dude, that was funny. I wonder if you could, I wonder if we could if we can manufacture that and sell that, dude, on our website.
Jordans with dicks.
No, truck nuts for a hat.
For hats. Hey, we got a little product we're trying to put in a couple stores. It's truck nuts for hats. We've gotten a good response online.
What was that? The trucker caps? What?
No, well, it could be for trucker caps or any cap really. It'll fit on the back of the cap, and it looks. You know what truck nuts are? Are you familiar?
Yeah, trucker mesh. Uh huh.
I'm not sure what you said, but I'll roll with it. It's truck nuts, like testicles, but it's for your hat. They clip on the back.
Clip on the back.
They clip on the back and they swing and they hang and it's like a wang on the back too.
No, we don't
It's
have
got a
that.
wang to it.
Right.
I have no
Do y'all
idea.
have the
Do y'all have
Jordans with dicks on the back?
What's on the
The
back?
Jordans, I think they're number 23. The Jordans with
No,
dicks on the back.
No, we don't have like that kind caps. We don't carry any license things.
Do y'all have
Oh,
any?
no licensing?
Do y'all have
Well,
any?
can we get that custom made? Is that something
yeah.
we could get custom? Can we get dick
What's that?
sewn into the back? Can we get dick sewn into the back?
Do y'all
of
wait?
it?
Actually, I also. Do y'all have any Jordans that smell like dick?
No, we don't have that kind. Any kind of the sport things, you know.
Oh, what do you sell
Yeah.
here?
We sell like plain caps and some our design, the city caps, city names. That's all we have. We don't have any teams in NL.
Okay, well that could work. Do you have? Y'all are located in Georgia, right?
Right.
Okay, are you familiar with Glasscock, Georgia? Do y'all have any hats for them? With that could
No.
work. No.
I have no idea.
Do y'all have a shoe that kind of looks like a dick?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Anything in the store that resembles a
Phallic.
penis.
No.
Do you have a small baseball bat?
Small baseball what?
Bat?
Bat.
Back?
Bat.
For dogs?
Bat? Small bat?
For dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Bat?
Right, to swing at dogs.
No, we don't have it. We only carry the caps.
Now,
cap
are-
store, these cap
do they have ones that are maybe small enough to fit on my dick?
No.
You don't have baby hats? Do y'all have a hat for a mouse?
What kind of hat? What
For a
kind of
mouse.
For a mouse?
For my mouse.
Hat? Mouth?
For my mouse.
No. No.
That's what he calls his dick.
Well, do y'all have a hamster
don't
hat? I
have
could
the
maybe.
regular-
Do y'all have a hamster hat I could maybe put on and it'd be kind of big and look cute still for Insta?
No, we don't have it.
Sir, well, the time we've been on this phone, I've actually snuck into the store. I'm in the store now, and I'm watching you. But I went into the changing room, and I put a couple hats on.
I mean, we only have the plain caps, okay?
Right, I'm in the changing room right now.
There's no changing room. He's going to beat somebody down in the changing
At
room.
a
If there is a changing room in a hat store. Never mind. I'm not even going to go down that route of if there is a changing room in a hat store because there would never be a changing room in a hat store. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
That guy, dude, he was trying so hard not to bust out laughing, dude. He was like, what
Dude,
the
he
fuck?
was. He was.
That's the dumbest idea ever, but it's so great. Dude, you're asking him about Jordans at a hat store, man? You're fucking crazy. He was like, no, why would I have shoes? I asked him about a bat. We was just asking him all kinds of dumb shit at that point. Where are we going now?
More hats and accessories. Oh, they do hats for weddings.
So y'all got a lot of accessories.
You have reached the voicemail box of 40.
Say truck nuts and give it like a 1-2 second beat, and then say hat for hats.
Truck nuts. Truck nuts.
For hats.
For hats. Truck nuts. For hats.
Let him simmer on it for half a second and just being like dumbfounded by what you're saying. Truck nuts is the last two words they ever thought they were going to hear today. For hats. Just picturing that shit. A nice. What kind of hat would you?
Hello?
Liz Locker Room, Cumberland Mall. This is Tony.
Hey, Tony. How you doing?
Good. How's it going?
I was looking for a product I saw online, and it was basically saying it was only available in stores, certain stores.
Sure.
It was like I think it was. They had one for Georgia college, but it was truck nuts for hats.
Okay. I got you. Do you have a style number by any chance that you see online?
No, but if you have anything
Serial
that's
number?
just like it, or do you know of anything y'all carry like that? Truck nuts for hats?
Gosh, let me double check real quick. If you don't mind holding, I'm just gonna make sure we got some on the floor. I can put my hands on it for you.
Right, they clip on the back, not on your forehead. You feel me?
No. I mean on the cell floor. No, I got you. 100%. Hold 1 second, okay? All right.
I forgot to pause.
Just let me go see if I can get my hands on it. That cracked me up too. I was like, dude, you got to say that? Those words? Nice choice of words, sir. Those truck nuts. I'm gonna see if I can funnel them truck nuts. I'll be right back. I can't believe you fucking said that. You're crazy, dude. They drape down not the front, you feel me? What the fuck?
I want balls on my forehead.
Could you imagine? On the front, just banging off your fucking face while you're walking?
Truck nuts for hats.
Dude,
We
y'all
used to have
make-
truck nuts for everything.
Dude, what about what are those glasses? Do y'all have croquis, but truck nut croquis? Call a sunglasses place and ask them if they
They
got
might have
croquis,
some.
but with truck nuts off the back.
We should call Lowe's and see if they have truck nuts for your house.
All right, thanks for holding, man. No, we don't, man. You might want to try. I don't know where to start, maybe online only. I would say. I know we don't have them in our store.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
That's okay.
All right, no problem.
I love you. Aw.
Ooh.
I was gonna tell him we love him.
Hey.
Let's
Alright, I gotta call. I'm gonna call. It's a hotel because I'm gonna smoke inside their room and rack up some charges.
all right. Get him to list off the charges and I'll fall asleep on him. For fucks. Just fuck it. It's hilarious. It's like I said, it's a way to be rude without, like, nobody can say anything about it. It's like, oh, he fell asleep. You can't, like, be angry at somebody for that, right? It's not like you said, fuck you, or you're boring. You just fell asleep. So it's like a way of saying somebody's boring without actually.
Hi.
She doesn't,
Thanks
she,
for
they don't
calling
know that you're
Extended
not
Stay
laying
There.
down, half passed out. You sound. It sounds like it's either the hotel room next door or a CrossFit gym. What's it gonna be? Is it gay sex or CrossFit gym? We should do a game.
Listen. This blessing may I help you?
Hey, how you doing?
Hello?
Hi. Sorry, I got the hiccups.
He's doing hickarati.
Yes.
Sorry, he's doing a little hickarati right
Hello?
now. He's doing a little hickarati right now, and he's trying to take me out. Stop. He's got the hiccups, and whenever he does it, he chops. So he'll like do hiccup chops, and he's taken me out a couple times with it. Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to defend myself really quick. Maybe we can
Hold
get
on,
back
I'm
to what
trying
we
to
were
get
even
rid of
trying
these
to talk about.
hiccups. I'm
We're
just
up in the
gonna try
hotel
to
room right
get rid
now,
of these
and
hiccups.
we're up in the hotel room right now, and he says the only way he can get rid of hiccups is to smoke weed, and I'm telling him not to. But oh, there he goes. Now he's doing it right now in my face. Is there?
Okay, who the hell am I talking with?
Oh, did you hear that?
Hello?
Did you hear that? He's going deep up in here
Hello?
right now. He's smoking his mouse.
You want to call me back?
He looked so fucking stupid when he did that. Sorry, I can't fucking take this serious. I'm glad I got that on camera. With your dumbass fucking face.
Dude, that hurts so bad.
I know, I bet it did. You coughed out all that smoke. How about that, you fucking mouse? You smoked your mouse, bro. That mouse, you ripped that mouse's ass hard, dude. You took such a big rip of mouse. Karate, dude. Hey.
That was stupid as fuck.
I know, it was really stupid. It's so dumb. That's why I was laughing at it, because it was just such a dumb thing. Hicka-chop. Let's go. I had an idea. Fuck, what was my idea?
Thank you for calling the Sleep Iron. This is Carter. How may I help?
I'm sorry. He was telling me that we can smoke weed.
I'm sorry?
Y'all said
My partner here.
Yeah, I
he
know
said
somebody
we
that works
can
there.
smoke weed.
I know somebody that works there, and they said y'all was cool with it on the down low.
No, we are not. You can't smoke in the hotel. Are you talking about for employees or for guests?
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Both are.
You know.
I'm talking about getting high in this mouth.
I'm sorry?
I'm talking about getting high in this mouth.
No, this is a no smoking hotel.
I'm sorry. Let me just go ahead and start this conversation over one more time. I'm Nick. This is Pootie.
Pootie.
How are you doing today?
Shouts out.
What can I do for you?
We're doing great, but we're just trying to get to the bottom of like what the charge is going to be, basically.
$250 for smoking in the room.
All right. Well, the thing is, we're kind of like balling out right now. We just got off a Netflix special, so go ahead and mark us down for at least 2 of those.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay. And hang on.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? I had 2 premises.
And
all right, one was that I was your therapist and that you were fucking crazy, or you just like had to like you said that I have to do all my calls with my therapist, and then I would just like constantly be calming you down and like trying to like fucking mediate the conversation or whatever. And then I had another one that I just thought of right before we fucking went into that call. That it's like on the tip of my brain right now, man. You know that shit goes, that short-term memory. It's like
tip of your tit.
It's on the tip of my tit right now, but I wish I had a really long tit right now, dude. And then, actually, I'm glad I don't have really long tits, because if it was on the tip of my tit, that'd be really far away.
Tip
right?
Tit.
Tip for
I
tat.
don't know. Well, if you had really long nipples, it'd be really
what?
far away. If you had really long nipples?
That's what I'm saying. It'd be worse if you had really long
it'd be really
nipples.
far away.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
on the
not
tip of
down
your
with
tit.
that. I don't want to be on the tip of my tight.
Say that to somebody. Try to when they ask you what room number it is. Say, oh, it's on the tip of my tit. Hold on, I can't think of it.
So just say that any time you want. Oh yeah, we were gonna snore somebody, dude. God damn it, let's go.
Snooze fest, somebody.
We were snoozing.
Let's
we need
just
to
play
get
that
him to
call.
talk for a second.
Wait, we were gonna play that call to Travi, but we couldn't.
Oh yeah, I
You
wanted
wanna
to
play
just
it
talk
now?
to him for a minute because he didn't have a lot of time. Sure, we can
You
just
wanna
play it
play
now. Fuck it, yeah, let's
Okay.
do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go take a break. I'm just kidding. No, let's not play now. We'll play it at the end. We'll play it at the end. We'll tease everybody.
You just gonna stick it in at the end?
Yeah, we'll just stick it in there. That's
Okay.
easy.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking. We should try to snooze somebody's ass in this motherfucker, though, dude.
All right. I don't know if it will get better than that one though.
Yeah. I did a crazy crowd work show last night, man. That was fucking nuts. Just talk about it on the
That's
podcast.
sick.
A bunch of fucking drunk people. Man, it was like people talking the entire time while I was doing it, man. It was just one of those gauntlets when I was like, oh,
Do you think?
fuck, am I glad
Do
I
you
got
think
that
next
over with.
time you could call somebody out and tell them that they look like they watch pee hole porn?
No.
You don't think you
Nobody.
can
That would be
say
the
that?
worst. That'd be
Can't
the
say that.
worst, dude. Yeah, especially
can't
there.
say
Oh my god. I looked at this one guy and I was like, "What is it?" It was like, "You look like Canadian Mike D," and he was like, "Who's Mike D?" And I was like, "BC Boy," and it was just like nobody knew who that was.
Yeah.
So I was like, "All right, cool."
Nobody. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like and then fucking, that was a lost little reference there. And then yeah, it would just be like me talking to different people in the crowd, but like the whole back part is just full of people just like got packed into this. It was a bar in downtown Asheville, which is a pretty, big town for people partying. And just fucking, St. Patrick's Day, everybody's just drunk. So it was just fucking a lot of that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, nothing really too, I'm trying to think of anything like, nobody yelled anything fucked up at me. Oh, yeah, one dude, I swore he was listening to that Legion of Skanks theme song, and I called him on it, and he just pretended like he didn't even know what I was talking about. And he's like, what? Music? What? And I was just like, what the fuck are you trying to do, man? You trying to like, I was like, all right, whatever. And that's when I went over and shit on the Mike D looking guy. And that was weird too. These three guys were just they wouldn't tell me like how they met. And that's the guys that I asked if they met nut to nut kissing butts. I just slipped it in there for my own grifter benefit, man. I do that a lot at shows. I'll just slip in a little grifter thing that nobody gets,
And
nobody laughs
bombs.
at all. No, yeah, always bombs. And I just fucking am like, that's hilarious to me. Like one day I'll be able to do that though, and fucking people there actually come to see me. And they'll fucking get it. And they'll be like, oh, shit, that's fucking from that. And then it'll be extra funny. Right? Extra funny, bro.
Maybe. Yeah.
Huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, you got an old dirty-ass shirt. Well, why are you looking down like that? What's going on? What are you doing?
I
What are you doing?
peeled something off this lighter.
Why are you peeling lighters?
I don't like stickers.
Hey, get busy, boy. You're live. Get busy. Let's get some calls when you're looking down. You're looking all bashful and shit. Yeah, you're like, I wish we could have just
rip me up.
Yeah, you got ripped. I saw that.
The
Yeah.
mouse.
You need to control the
rip.
mouse rip. You need
I don't have a control mouse rip.
You need to control your rips, dude. Mike gets stuck at the end of every podcast is just Mike stuck. It's hilarious. I just got stoked, bro. Cold brew.
Stoked.
I'm starting to like cold brew coffee better than regular brew. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with that. I don't know why.
Can you get a cold brew Keurig? Do they make those?
It's better. A cold brew Keurig?
Yeah.
I don't know. If they do, it's probably
Keurig hot. I don't ever see Keurig.
If they do, it's probably like $1 million. It's just like cryo fucking liquid nitrogen cooled.
Thank you for calling the Hilton Garden Inn in Western Road. This is TJ. May I help you?
Hey, are you familiar in y'all's lobby? Do you have?
Do what?
Hey, hang on one second. Hang on one second, Phil. Yeah, was that an ice cream truck? Hang on.
You hear it?
Hang on. We just want to go ahead and make a disclaimer right now that we're not stealing anybody's material. That's an actual ice cream truck. Go ahead.
Yeah. Continue.
Where?
I don't know. You tell me. That's weird, huh?
I don't hear anything.
Oh, okay. We heard it. Anyway, basically,
we're floundering right now. We're mid cast. We're floundering, and we need you to save the day.
I'm sorry. No, in your lobby. Do y'all have a Keurig cold? Are you familiar?
We have a Keurig in our pantry.
Right, but is it cold or is it just for hot drinks now?
No, it's just for hot stuff.
Have you heard of the one that has the
mostly
cold?
makes just coffee.
Have you heard of the cold
We
brew?
don't have anything that has the cold. We just got.
I'm
we
just
got
saying,
waffles, we don't sell alcohol on Sunday.
personally, you as a human, have you heard of that? Like a cold brew? Have you heard of that at least, or am I just making this up?
I never heard of a cold brew in Keurig.
Okay.
Not that I know.
All right.
Well, yeah, because I was just wondering, because it says Keurig hot on the ones that do hot. So I'm thinking, is there a cold? Now that they say hot.
I never seen one that says cold.
Right.
As far as I know.
Word. All right. Well, what do you got going on right now? You're live. You got any shout outs you want to give?
I do what now?
You're live on the.
Shout-outs?
Yeah, you're live on the One Cup Coffee podcast.
Yeah, we've got the 1 cup coffee pots. Yeah, the Keurigs in every room.
No. This is the One Cup K-Cup Coffee podcast. You're actually live right now. Do you want to give any shout outs?
I am.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got to be kidding.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Right. We're with a sister company with Keurig. We actually are associated with the official.
We love our
Keurig
Keurig. All of our customers love our Keurigs.
That's good. We love Keurig too. I mean, it's a great company. We don't actually work for them. We're a side company that works for the sister company that does the official podcast. But we're not the official one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, we do have a few people that listen in, and they all love Keurig as well. So that's good to hear.
No,
we
love ours. All of our customers are crazy about our Keurig machines.
Oh, good. What's your favorite flavor?
Well, we only do like the English breakfast, I think. Then we do a breakfast blend, and then when we're out of our usual, we'll buy some different flavors.
Sir? Oh, sorry. Hang on. Pooty. Nick. Shit. I said the wrong name. He's like, you just fell asleep on me? He just realized this is not a coffee podcast. That was just funny that we had this guy going this is a whole. He's like, oh my god, I'm on a K cup.
We should have got.
What did I say? Sing 1 cup K cup coffee podcast.
Yeah, we should have got him to give some shout outs since he was so excited.
The name just kept getting longer every time you say it. It's a couple syllables longer all of a sudden.
Sister podcast at the official podcast.
Sister official. That's crazy. Yeah, I just I wanted to just go ahead and get him right in, fill him right in on it, because he did seem kind of approachable after I was like, as a human, what do you think about cold brew? Just tell us. He was speaking on behalf of the company the entire time. I was like, dude, relax. That's funny though. Let's call some other weird stores that aren't.
I was gonna tell him he won a bunch of free stuff, and I was like,
"Oh, don't do that." No, that's just mean. That's just cruel.
Yeah.
What?
Lakefront. For reservations, press 1.
I got that snore ready, by the way. I forgot about it.
I was gonna try to take it.
You did a pretty good with them. You nailed it. That was a good snore either way. Hello.
Hang up.
I just hung right up. I'm just high Mikey now. I'm just quiet high Mikey now. I'm just a little mellowed out now. That was all hypey before. Hypey Mikey. Now I'm PPBoy or whatever.
What?
Hey, PPBoy. Hey, PPBoy, let's go.
PPBoy.
Come on.
I wonder if anybody's ever used those long nipples to stick into somebody's pee-pee hole.
Do you ever think people dock their nipples into other people's nipples? For the ultimate connection? It's called a jump start. Heart to heart jump start.
I'm sure it's been done, dude.
It's called jump start my heart.
If you can think of it, it's been done. How about that?
Yeah, you're probably right. I bet you there's got to be something that hasn't been done.
Well, nobody's ever dug tunnels under the earth to make super fast trains, right? Like Elon Musk shit. Anybody ever done that? I don't think.
So what does that have to do with butt stuff and nipple play?
I don't know. I mean, so I guess you're right. So stuff you can think of stuff that's never been done.
This
Ever.
area is unexplored, deep in the canals of the anus. You can't find from the outside. You have to be in deep. Find all the corners, nooks and crannies, secret entrances. Sometimes a boulder can fall. Sometimes debris. You got to be careful. Poison traps, darts, vines, spiders, and such. What kind of weird place can we call? What's just an obscure business that we can have something going on in? Call a laundromat and say you got something pretty embarrassing.
Laundromat? And say what?
I don't know. Say you left something in the dryer, dude. Oh no. Now they might have to get it. Oh no.
Let me call some. No. I got it. I got this.
Okay.
How about this? How about this? How about that?
Okay.
Well, how about this? How about that? No. How about
How about this? About that? About this? How about that? How about this? About that?
All right. Yeah.
How about this? About that? About this? How about that? She about that? About this? Now how about this? About how about that? Now how about she? How about she? About now I robo rap. What kind of place doesn't answer phones when you call, dude? What kind of business is this? Do we need to call the Better Business Bureau in this place?
I'm using one that pops up as
As what?
unknown.
One known?
Unknown. One known.
It says one known. One known. Dude, Asheville is pretty cool in that everybody just really blatantly gets high. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's like standing at the bar and I just heard like somebody say, "Hey, do you want to go get high? Do you want to go get high?" And I turned around, like me and 5 other people turned around and they were talking to somebody else. We were all like, "Oh."
Can I help you?
Hey, is there anything left in Lost and Found up there the other day? I came through there and I think I lost something.
You would need to tell me what you lost when you came up here.
Got you. It's kind of embarrassing. It was a walk through. I was going to a room to meet a friend, and I had like a mini skirt on, no panties, and something fell out.
I mean, usually in Lost and Found, I'm looking right now. I don't have any notes for anything that's recent. But if you lost something on property, more than likely maintenance threw it away or swept it up or something. We really only keep stuff that are left in the rooms from guests that
Yeah. It was kind of expensive. It was a Bluetooth butt plug. It worked with your phone. That's the thing I was looking for.
Oh, that sounds very cool and interesting. But yeah, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at Lost and Found. I don't see anything like that. I see a cell phone that was left, a ring, a necklace, but not anything like what you're describing.
All right, well that's good. I guess.
Can you buzz it?
I just
Can
have
you
to
buzz
get
it
another one.
from your phone?
I could buzz
From
it
the
on my
app?
phone right now. See if it'll.
You think it's
see if
still
it'll
got
ring in
juice?
there. Might. All right, I'm hitting it now. Is it anything?
Mine only runs for about
zinging
8
around?
hours, but I keep it going all time, full blow.
No, I don't hear anything buzzing or anything.
All right, well it's worth a shot.
I'll call. I mean, you can call back tomorrow. I'll ask maintenance. I'll ask
They're pretty
maintenance.
expensive.
But it won't be in the morning because they're already gone for the day.
Gotcha. All right.
Thank you.
Right. Thanks. That was She was so weird about that. Her reaction was so weird, dude. She was like, oh. Like, from that moment on, it was like all she was thinking about was sticking a Bluetooth butt plug in her ass. Like, literally, her whole mannerism changed after that point in the call. She was like, oh, we're talking Bluetooth butt plugs. Well, shit, that changes everything. I've been thinking about that all day long. That sounds amazing. They got Bluetooth. She's like going to go fucking Google that shit right now. And be like, oh, what?
Yeah.
They don't? You might have just caused that to be invented. She's going to be like, nah, well, that's my niche. Now I know where to get in. And then she goes and invents the Bluetooth butt plug and makes a killing, dude. You can take it everywhere. So if you got to go into the bank really quick, you can turn it down and then turn it back up while you're in the car on the highway. Turn it down while you're in traffic, though. Don't make sure you don't high buzz at traffic. It's got a built-in governor from the hours of 5 to 7 due to excessive road rage and high use.
You could go with music. It'd be like the bass for music.
Yeah.
Whatever you're listening to.
You just plug it in. You can plug it into your phone.
Or it could play music through your whole body. It would resonate through your anal cavity. Through your
Wow, great. Thanks
thanks
for just making anus that much less palatable to hear. Oh, let me just take anus and just change it up to anal cavity for you. Like, nobody wants to hear that. Jesus Christ, that sounds like the worst thing ever. It sounds like you got a bad ass. Like I got an anal cavity.
What if when you got a text, it vibrated real strong, and you're like, oh, that's a text. Ooh, it like shocks you a little bit. Ooh, text.
Oh shit, that's sex.
So he's like, ooh, what happened? Like, ooh, my booty.
What? Oh, my booty. That's what you'd say. That's what you'd say.
Yeah.
Oh, my booty.
Booty.
I'd be like, well,
My
that's
booty.
weird. I mean, you're really giving that away. Why don't you just? Oh, dude, I'm almost out of juice. Hang on, let me plug in my charger cable. Dude, it's tight. You can keep it in. It gets kind of hot, but it's good.
You can use it and charge it. It gets kind of warm. It gets kind of warm, though.
If you leave it in too long, you cannot even realize that you're burning the inside of your asshole. Due to the gradual temperature change.
You just kind of cook it. It doesn't burn. It just
It's
kind of
like
cooks.
you just kind of boil it like an egg in there. It's a little bit like that. Oh man, that is fucking disturbing. Thanks for that, though. Do you think anybody's ever put? Do you think everybody real quick? This is just to top off every gross thing. And I had this gross thought, and I'm not gonna not share it now. Do you think anybody's ever put hard-boiled eggs like shell on up their butt and then pooped them out? Like a chicken, like it's a porn of somebody like going bloop bloop and shitting them out like a chicken.
Yeah.
Or if you have a big enough gape.
100% sure that's happened.
And then it's like egg laying porn. Is there egg laying porn?
Yeah. Yeah, there has to be. There has to be.
You go. I need you to go.
No.
And do some
I'm
research.
not doing that.
Come on, dude, you already did everything else. It can't be worse.
That's all right. Fine.
It can't
I've seen,
be worse.
Like, wrenches come out before in like bottles. So why not an egg? It has to be.
I've seen wrenches. What?
Like big wrenches, like pull out, and then like a whole bottle, like a little, like half a liter.
Dude, a wrench in your pussy? Wouldn't that fuck it up? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, what are you gonna do? Hey, sometimes you get a greasy pussy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, why don't you go dust your pussy? You got a greasy pussy. Hey, your pussy is looking like the Everglades over there. What's going on? You didn't get that, did you? The oil spill. Anyway, all right. Well, that's it. That was the podcast. That was fun.
Nope, that's not the end because we're
What's
gonna
that?
add some calls to the end right now.
Well, that's the end of this. That's the end of us being here, present, and then you're gonna listen to a past version of us, which technically is still us present to you, but it's not to us. Okay. Just to be clear. All right. Good night, everybody. Good afternoon. That's Bass Grifters. Good night. Bye. See you next week.